Gotcha. Whenever you mentioned excellence within DoDEA and the school system, and it's kind of held to a higher standard for good reason. Whenever you put together the curriculum, and do you look around at other states or other school systems and take inspiration from that and try to take the best from
Yeah,
everything?
that's a great question. We about 6 years ago, um, it was pretty clear to me that DoDEA is great, and it's been great for years.
Hmm.
So this isn't, oh my God, they didn't know anything until I got here. However, it was clear to me that we needed a consistent curriculum across the globe. So as I went to a high school in Kubasaki, for example, they were on social studies and they were somewhere here. Then
Hmm.
I'd go to Germany and I'd go to a high school and they're in social studies and they're nowhere near where Kubasaki was. Um, and in the United States at Fort Knox, they weren't there either. So I could see that there were three different school systems for all intents and purposes, pretty much under the same name, but not with the same academic structure or the same discipline. So what we did was we took a look at what was called the Common Core Standards, where
Hmm.
47 states came together and said, this is what we need to do for college and career ready. Now it became politicized, and I don't care about that. But we took those standards, and we named them College and Career Ready Standards for DoDEA, and we began the implementation 6 years ago. And to do a complete system implementation for every subject at every grade takes about 6 years. It's you got to buy the curriculum, you have to buy the materials, you have to do the professional development for the teachers, you have to have an assessment system to know whether you've done it correctly. And we have now instituted, or we have implemented the rigorous standards, number one. And number two, we begin the assessment on exactly what we're doing and what we're not. Um, and and so I've been very, very pleased with the results, and I'll give you an antidote. So we had a fifth grader who was attending Bob Hope Elementary School on Okinawa, right?
Mm.
And I got an email from a teacher at Fort Benning saying that, we'll call him Shannon, okay? I've just got Shannon. He came from Okinawa, and we began our science lesson, and he had a science notebook, and it was 1 page off on what he had been doing in Okinawa and what he's going to be doing at Fort Benning, Georgia. And I said, man, that's exactly where we need it to be. And I think I see more consistency in that every day. So, yeah, that's a long-winded answer, I think, to your question.